Yo, what's up? Thanks for tuning in to the show. I mean the video. Millie Wop on the beat. I'm taking this off. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yay! Today, this is going to be a brush collection. Like all my makeup brushes. And I'm going to tell you what I use them for or like their intended use. But if you Google the intended use for some of these brushes, you'd be like, what the heck? Like, that doesn't make no sense. But anyways, I have a lot of brushes and they're all laid out on my bed in like categories. So for my brush sets, I kept the bags because you never know if you have to like go out of town or something. So these are the bags that came in. One of my makeup brushes, the bags are nowhere to be found because my cousins came over and they went through all my makeup and stuff and they moved everything. So I don't know where that bag is, but just a small black bag. So yeah, and just a heads up, I have some brushes from Shiny Cosmetics, but they're double-sided, so you're gonna see them in more than one category. So don't be like, why do you put that brush again if you just saw that brush? I'm telling you now. So sorry, I have a straw because my sister got me a slushie from QT and I'm gonna be drinking it this whole video, so sorry. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Okay, let's get started. So starting off with my eyebrows, I have 3 brushes that like deal with eyebrows. This one is not even part of something I bought. This is actually my friend and she left this at my house like how many weeks ago? Like so long ago, and I just still have it. It's just black and it has a little thing and I really like this one actually. And then I have this one from I got it off Amazon. I got a 20-piece brush set and this is a little eyebrow thing. I like this one better because it's longer, so I can just it's like really long. But this is for your eyebrows. This is called a spoolie, and what you do is just brush your eyebrows in place, or if you don't want them to be in place, you want them to be messy, you can brush them out of place or just do whatever you want with them. But yeah, and I went on Google and somebody said this was a mascara brush. Like, what am I doing? How dumb do I look using this to let me comb my eyelashes? No. Anyways, this is another eyebrow thingy, and this is for like the comb, like when you're, I guess when you're grooming your eyebrows and you want to just like brush it up, or like I don't know, I don't think I'll ever use this thing. This is like something that was in my makeup kit when I was like, this is like the tool you would see in your makeup kit when you're like 5. Like, I don't know, I would never use this, but this is what it's used for. Maybe if I was more advanced in makeup, I'll be more appreciative. But next are my fan brushes. I only have 2 because I'm not really a fan of fan brushes. I'm not a fan of fan brushes. But give me like pat. Okay. But anyways, like this is the fan brush I have, and I don't know, it just feels so light and airy. Like, I guess that's a good thing, but I don't like that because I can't feel my product going on. Like, and not feel it, but like whenever I use this, it's like barely any highlighter comes off of it, and I'm a highlighter girl, okay? I love highlighter. But this is what it looks like. Like, all the brushes in this set look the same, so yeah, white with pink, and the brush is like white-ish kind of pink. But yeah, that's what it looks like. But it's straight. It's not as harsh as I like my brushes to be. I like to know that my product is coming out. The next one I have is this really old nasty one. This is actually not even mine, this is my sister's, but you're never supposed to forget where you came from. Like, this was the only makeup brush I had. If you watch my old makeup tutorials, you know that. Like, if you're a true subscriber, you know this is the only makeup brush I had, and I would use this for highlighter. Yeah, this is what this is the type of fan brush that I like because it has more like hair in it, and it's like harder. Like, you can actually like feel it instead of it being so light and boring. But moving right along, I'm going like the smaller categories first. So these are like my lip slash eyeliner brushes. Starting off with this, these are from BH Cosmetics, the black with the hot pink. I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know if this is an eyeliner brush or a lip brush. I really don't know. It's like shaped super weird, first of all. So it's like, what is this? But I use it for eyeliner because it works good for eyeliner, but I'm using like gel liner. But for a lip, it looks like a lip brush because it's shaped so thick. Like, I really don't know. But I'm just say it's an eyeliner brush. So yeah. The next eyeliner brush is from Shiny Cosmetics. And I'm going to be talking about this side that's E15. So this is an example of how the brushes are double-sided. It has this side and then the eyeliner brush. So it's just orange, really small tip. And an eyeliner brush is used for its self-explanatory eyeliner. And this is my last eyeliner brush. The reason why it's doodle looking is because I was using it for because I was trying to use the new ColourPop gel liner that I just got, and it's so hard. Like, it's hard and crusty. So I don't know, it doesn't work for me. Maybe just I don't know how to work it or whatever. But if you have the ColourPop gel liner and it's crusty and doodly, tell me, because I don't know, mine is crusty. But yeah, the little liner brush. I don't know, I think these are concealer brushes, or like foundation slash concealer brushes. This is what I think. Like this, when I bought the BH Cosmetic brushes, this is a BH Cosmetic brush, like there was like a guide on what the brushes were for, and for this one it said concealer, and like, I know it's small, but it's small and flat, so I think it's for like under eye, which makes sense. So yeah, there's this one from BH Cosmetics. Then there's a really big one from BH Cosmetics, which I use for foundation. If I don't want to use my beauty blender or something, I just be like, and then I use my beauty blender to blend it out some more. But I use these for either foundation. I use this for foundation, this small one for concealer, and I have another small one. This is another Shiny Cosmetics one, and it's double-sided. So yeah, the concealer side is baby blue. I love these brushes, they're so cute. But the concealer side is called E16. And from the brush set that I got from Amazon, it has one too. So this is like a foundation blending brush, the same one for foundation. And this one is not as big as the other ones, but I would still use this for like foundation. But in a way, you can use this for concealer too if you're using like a lot of concealer. You know how it go. You know how it do. Next, I have this one brush. It's just one brush. This is the only brush I have like this. It's those spongy things. You know, the really cheap ones that you get from like the little thing. But anyways, it's just a sponge. It's an eyeshadow like sponge brush. That's what it's called. But I've never used it. I don't think I will use it, because how do you clean this without it getting like trash really quickly? So I don't know, it just came in the set. Next category is kind of big. This is the angled brushes. Yeah, let's get started. I have a bunch. This one's from LF. It's all black. It just says LF right there. And the angled brushes, I use them for my eyebrows only. I don't use them for anything else. I know some people use them for eyeliner. I've tried to use a angled brush for eyeliner, and it turned out doo-doo for me. Maybe I just don't know how to do it. Look at my edges. Ooh, I just moved my hair and I saw that. I was like, yes. Ooh. But as I was saying, I use this for eyebrows only. I don't really use this for anything else. Like, I can go in with one brush for like eyebrow, and then I use another angle brush to do the concealer at the bottom and to blend it out, if that makes sense. I have another one from BH Cosmetics. This one's longer than the brush. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was longer, but it's basically the same thing. From the Amazon, when I got from Amazon, same thing, just regular angled brush. Now this one is like wider. If I'm using like a dip brow thing, like the ColourPop dip brow gel, I will use something big like this. Like it's wider than the actual other one. Let me hold them up side by side so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like you see how the one right here is like skinnier, the one right here is fatter. The fat one I use for my eyebrows if I'm using a dip brow, if that makes sense. Okay. And then I have one from Shany Cosmetics. It's just cute and yellow. And I have another angled brush that's not really for like eyeliner or anything because it's like a fluffier brush. I think it's for it's like an angled shadow brush if you're doing like a really sharp thing right there and you want to just, you know, be cute with it and like blend it out some, make it look sleek to me. And then I have another one that's just the same thing as the it's the same thing as the brown one, just in a different color. Now onto precision brushes. I just looked this up online. Like since I got these off Amazon, I looked up the Amazon thing to see what these brushes were for because I had no idea. So don't come for me. This is what the company said that these brushes were used for. It's for nose sculpting. They're just two small itty bitty brushes. I don't sculpt my nose, like, even though I should because it's kind of big, but you know, if you want to like contour, you know, want to make your nose look smaller, then I guess these are what they're for. In my opinion, I use like small brushes like this for like inner corner kind of stuff or like under eye, but this is what they're for according to the company. These are what they're used for. But like I always say, and like I always says, you can use your brushes for whatever you want to use them for. You don't have to always go by the rules of the company, but I'm just telling you what the company said they're used for. But anyways, and I have this one from BH Cosmetics. This is like really small. Like this is what I use for the inner corner, but I'm pretty sure this is actually called a precision brush, and you just like the smallest little eyeshadow details or whatever you want to do, you use this for. I think it's really cute. So my next category is a really big one, which is another big one, which is like my face brushes. So yeah, this is a concealer brush. Like according to LOVE, when I bought this, it said concealer brush. If you watch my old makeup haul, like from like way back when, if you're like a real true subscriber, you know what I'm talking about. But this was called a concealer. The lighting just went down. But anyways, I use this after I like do my eyebrows and I put the little concealer at the bottom. I use this and I just like blend it out so it doesn't look as harsh, whatever. But this, I've never used this before. Like these jumbo face things, I don't have any events to go to where I'm beating my face like super hard, so I've never had a chance to use this. But I'm sure this is just like a powder brush. This is the same thing, just a powder brush. It comes with this little thing on it. Okay, but like that, cute, whatever. This, I don't know what this is. Like I thought it was like a foundation brush. You know how people have a foundation brush, they be like and then they but this is not hard. Like I wouldn't even trust putting foundation in this because this is soft. I feel like the foundation would just sink all the way on the inside. But I thought it was like a stippling brush. That's what I thought it was. I used to watch makeup videos like way back when, and everybody would be like, oh, taking my stippling brush to So I'm like, is this a stippling brush? But I don't think so. I don't know what this is. Like if you know what any of these brushes are used for, tell me, because I don't know. Okay, another double-sided one. It has the concealer at the other end, and this is like another concealer brush, and another basic ass brush, I don't know, another freaking face powder brush. And then this, my baby, I love this brush. Like I know it's weird, it's like angled. I use this for a highlighter. I know you're like, what? I love highlighter. Like highlighter is my best friend. Like I love highlighter. So I dip this in my highlighter, take it on with this. Like this gives you so much product. Like look how much. This is like the best brush if you want like heavy highlighter, but you want it to also be blended out because it's so big. Like it's so easy to like blend it out or whatever. So each section, these are like eyeshadow brushes, and they all have different uses, which is so you know, I'm not an eyeshadow fan. Like I try to be an eyeshadow fan, but it doesn't work out for me. You know, some things just don't work out for you. But anyways, the majority of these are just like basic as eyeshadow brushes used for eyeshadow. Like I don't know if they have specific uses. If they do, they do the most because it's just eyeshadow. But yeah, I know this probably is like a blending brush. Like I don't know, but this big one right here, I like this one. Like it's big. This is like, you put like some pink, I put like some pink on my eyelid and I just be like blending it out, and it gives me the cutest little look. Like, but I usually don't use these brushes because I'm not an eyeshadow fan. Like I think it's because I can't do my eyeshadow, so I'm not a fan of it. And these, I forgot what these are called. I think these are, okay, these are crease brushes. And there's so many, there's like 4. But yeah, they're just rounded. They're like dome brushes, I think. And you just and this is a double-sided one. This is dome brush, concealer at the other end. And last but not least, I have my handy dandy beauty blender. I got some Beach Cosmetics for like $1 or $2, and I don't know, it sucks like really bad, but I guess because it was $1, yeah, I should just expect what I paid for. This was like really cheap. Like every time I use this, it's trash. Like no matter what I do. I realized recently that I was using it while it was like not wet enough, so I used it while it was like enlarged, and it still was trash. Like I don't know, I guess because it's $1 and it's like they're not gonna make it the best quality, but I still use it because hey, why not? Okay, but anyways, that was all the brushes that I have. Like I said, I hope you guys liked this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this brush video. Yeah, I know I have a lot of brushes, but y'all knew that from watching my makeup collection video, so don't even act surprised. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, you know, the works, and I'll see you guys next time.